Man was made in the image of God. Man was made in the image of God. So what is your duty now? Tell me, what is your duty? What is your duty?
To be God.
No.
Maintain our awareness.
No. What is your duty now is, because man was made in the image of God.
Accept ourselves.
Yeah, wait a minute. Since man was made in the image of God, therefore it is the duty of man to be in the image of God. Now got it? To be in the image of God. And when are you in the image of God? When are you in the image of God?
When we're in the non-dual awareness.
Yes, that's it. When you are maintaining this non-dual awareness, you are maintaining and sustaining this image of God. This non-dual awareness. In this non-dual awareness, you are sustaining it. You have got into it. So the first step is to get into it. Having got into this non-dual awareness, by not permitting any thoughts or any images to surface in your mind, not to permit your mind to break out into any form of notions, ideas, feelings, emotions. Leave all of them alone. Leave all of them alone. Be undisturbed. When will you leave all of them alone? When will you be undisturbed by your emotions and your passions and your feelings? When, and your thoughts? When will you be?
When you just allow them to be.
Wait a minute. Yes. When you are totally at peace with yourself. When you are totally at peace with yourself, then you will not be disturbed. You will not be disturbed by what? By your desires, by your feelings, by your emotions, because you are at peace with yourself, aren't you? So, now what does the Sermon on the Mount tell you? Blessed are the peacemakers. Haven't you heard it? Huh? For they are the children of God. Huh? Blessed are the peacemakers. So you make peace with yourself. When you make peace with yourself, you remain undisturbed by all the feelings and the passions and the thought patterns and ideas and everything. You remain undisturbed by it. When you so remain undisturbed by it, then you have entered into the image of God which is created within you. Man was made in the image of God. Now you have got to sustain it. Sustain this. This is non-dual awareness. In this non-dual awareness, what are you doing? What are you doing now?
Being.
Yes. You are now awake, isn't it? You have become awake. You have become awake to your divine nature. You have become awake to it. And this is exactly what is maintained. When you maintain vigil, are you not alive there? When you maintain vigil, when the nuns in the convents and nuns and monks in monasteries, in the dead of night, when everything is quiet, because everything is quiet then. The world is quiet, silent. And you are also mentally silent and quiet. You are also quiet there. Undisturbed by your own passions. Undisturbed. You are quiet in the dead of night. In the dead of night. That's why they choose the dead of night, you know. Right? So in this dead of night, you become totally quiet there. And you are maintaining a vigil, silent awareness. You are maintaining this silent awareness. You become awake to God. Were you not dead to God all these years? You tell me. Yes or no? Yes. Even that you are not sure. So here, you have to become awake to God. So this is how you become awake to God. By becoming alive to His presence. By becoming alive to His presence within yourself. Within yourself, you become alive to His presence.